Hello there, you're with NDTV. I'm Maha Siddiqui. The big Shiv Sena versus Shiv Sena battle on the occasion of Dussehra started off with a stern warning from former Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray. Ravan will burn is what Uddhav Thackeray told the Eknath Shinde camp, pointing to the huge crowds at Mumbai's Shivaji Park, the traditional venue of the party's Dussehra celebration. Eknath Shinde, who held a competing parallel rally at the MMRDA grounds, launched a sharp counter-attack. He said the Shiv Sena is not a private limited company.
हे कट करत होते. हा पुन्हा उभा राहूच कसा शकणार नाही. हा पुन्हा आपल्या समोर येऊच शकणार नाही. पण त्यांना कोणाला कल्पना नाही की हा उद्धव ठाकरे नाही, उद्धव बाळासाहेब ठाकरे आहे. दरवर्षी परंपरेप्रमाणे आपल्या मेळाव्यानंतर रावण दहन होणार आहे. पण या वेळेचा रावण वेगळा आहे. जसा काळ बदलतो तसा रावणही बदलतो. आतापर्यंत 10 तोंडाचा होता, आता किती झाला? किती? डोक्यांचा नाही, खोक्यांचा. 50 खोक्यांचा हा खोकासूर आहे, धोकासूर आहे. ज्या वेळेला आपल्या शिवसेनेमध्ये गद्दारांनी गद्दारी केली, होय गद्दारच गद्दारच म्हणणार. कारण मंत्रीपद तुमच्या बुडाला चिकटलेली जरी असली ती काही काळापुरती आहेत, पण कपाळावरती गद्दारीचा शिक्का या जन्मी तरी पुसता येणार नाही. पुसायचा म्हटलं तरी पुसता येणार नाही. गद्दार. वाईट एका गोष्टीचं वाटतं आणि संतापही एका गोष्टीचा येतो की जेव्हा मी माझ्या शस्त्रक्रियेसाठी हॉस्पिटलमध्ये होतो, मी बोललो नाही तुमच्याशी, माझी बोटं सुद्धा हालत नव्हती, शरीर पूर्णपणे निश्चल पडलं होतं. त्यावेळेला ज्यांच्यावरती मी जबाबदारी दिली होती ते कटाप्पा. हो, कटाप्पा म्हणजे जे कट करणारे आप्पा ते कटाप्पा.
कोणी केली गद्दारी? तुम्ही केली गद्दारी. आम्ही गद्दार नाही, तुम्ही गद्दार आहात. आणि म्हणून जनतेने ठरवलंय गद्दारांना साथ द्यायची की बाळासाहेबांच्या शिलेदारांना साथ द्यायची. तुम्ही तर त्यांचे विचार विकले. आम्हाला म्हणता बाळासाहेब, आम्हाला म्हणता बाप चोरणारी टोळी निर्माण झाले. अरे तुम्ही तर बापाचे विचार विकले. तुम्ही बापालाच विकण्याचा प्रयत्न केला. ती काय टोळी, आम्ही तुम्हाला ती टोळी म्हणायचं?
Let's move on now. After videos emerged of men being publicly flogged by the police in Khera in Gujarat, the collector in the area has spoken with NDTV, who said that the veracity of the videos is being checked. The shocking videos come at a time when several members of the Muslim community in more than one state have been targeted at Garba pandals during the festive season.
I have spoken to the SP, sir. I just wanted to check with you the incident of public flogging. A video has come and the video is going viral on social media, sir. Where cops can be seen, tying the accused to a pole and beating them up. What do you have to say about this kind of incident, sir?
In fact, I have asked for a personal meeting with SP. SP is busy with Kapadwan's issues.
Okay.
He is supposed to come tomorrow.
The SP is supposed to come tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. No, but sir, have you verified the video? Is the video the veracity of the video has been checked? Is it authentic?
No, I have not checked it. For that only I have asked him to join a meeting.
Okay. And if the video comes out to be true, sir, what kind of action will be taken against the cops?
See, I'll have to talk to IG concerned, because IG has also visited the spot.
Okay.
So he must be well aware of the issue. I'll have a word with him, and thereafter we can say something out of it.
Right now, what is the situation on the ground, sir? Is it tense?
It is controlled, fully controlled.
Okay, sir.
Actually, matter is sub judice. Court has taken cognizance of this issue.
Of the public flogging?
Yeah, this incident which you are talking about.
Okay, the court
So
has
now
which court, sir? Which court?
It is the local court.
The local court has taken cognizance. Okay.
Yeah, and based on that, if the matter is sub judice, we cannot talk on that. Let court take the stand.
And some reactions have already, in fact, come in to this public flogging that was seen in Kheda in Gujarat. The AIMIM's Asaduddin Owaisi has said, every day there is more evidence of mass radicalization. Floggings and mob violence by cops have become common. Targeted violence against Muslims is treated as quote-unquote justice. This is the reality of Modi's Vishwa Guru, New India, 5G, $5 trillion economy.
आज के दिन अच्छाई की जीत बुराई पर, लेकिन दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण हमारे देश में आज अच्छाई का परिभाषा क्या है, बुराई का परिभाषा क्या है, उसी पर प्रश्न चिन्ह लगा है। अगर हमारे देश में पूजा पंडालों पर या गरबा के पंडालों पर धर्म के नाम पर पाबंदियां लगाई जा रही है, जैसे कभी ब्रिटिश के ज़माने में पब्लिक स्पेस पर भारतीय को घुसना मुश्किल हो गया था और साइन बोर्ड लगते थे कि यहाँ केवल अंग्रेज घुसेंगे, भारतीय घुस नहीं सकता। अगर वही मानसिकता लेकर धर्म के नाम पर अगर ये लागू किया जाएगा, ये हमारे देश के लिए कितनी दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है।
Turning our attention now to the great Indian political Dussehra, Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, was in Kullu celebrating at the Kullu Dussehra celebrations and festival. Meanwhile, Arvind Kejriwal was in Delhi at Red Fort to witness the Ravan Dahan. Meanwhile, in Mumbai, it was Sena versus Sena with Uddhav Thackeray and Eknath Shinde holding competing rallies, and Telangana saw KCR's party turning national on Dussehra. Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, aspiring for a national role ahead of the 2024 election, launched the Bharat Rashtra Samiti, the BRS, which is a new version of his party, at the recommended auspicious time of 1:19 p.m. Now, the Telangana Rashtra Samiti is now BRS, is what Chandrasekhar Rao declared at a meeting of his party. The name change was conveyed to the Election Commission, which has rules for recognizing any party as a national one. The new party, to be deemed a national entity, must be recognized as a state party in at least 4 states, or has to have won 6% of the votes in any 4 states and 4 Lok Sabha seats. For now, the TRS only has a strong presence in Telangana, which it rules.
The familiar politics of color pink in Telangana, now official symbol of Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao's renewed political agenda. With the state's ruling party Telangana Rashtriya Samiti, now renamed Bharat Rashtriya Samiti, KCR marking the road to his Mission 2024 to challenge BJP at the centre. Also present at the party's general body meeting, JDS's H.D. Kumaraswamy and DMK ally in Tamil Nadu, VCK party's Thirumavalavan. A journey that began in 2018 with his attempt to weave a federal front that kick-started meetings with several national leaders over the next 4 years. From West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee to Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal, to Samajwadi Party's Akhilesh Yadav, to NCP's Sharad Pawar, among others, many of whom have their own ambition for the political top job. to establish themselves as an alternate to Narendra Modi as Prime Minister. But now KCR says he isn't eager on regional alliances, instead offering the Telangana model of development and welfare as a national alternative.
The question of prime ministership doesn't arise now. The question of bringing an alternate development narrative to the country is paramount for him.
No joining hands with the Congress as a united opposition?
Well, all these matters will be discussed in due course.
The BJP and Congress aren't amused with this Delhi push.
ఈరోజు జాతీయ పార్టీగా తన వారసుని ముఖ్యమంత్రి చేయాలని టిఆర్ఎస్ లో ఉన్నటువంటి అసమ్మతిని తగ్గించడం కోసం జాతీయ పార్టీ పేరుతో అసమ్మతిని తగ్గించడం, తెలంగాణ ప్రజలలో వస్తున్నటువంటి వ్యతిరేకత నుంచి దృష్టి మళ్లించేటటువంటి ఒక బహానా.
But he could not succeed in the federal system against Narendra Modi. He want to, in the new direction he is going. Whom we want to benefit, it is clearly showing that it will benefit to the only. He is saying that I will counter BJP, but he is indirectly helping for BJP.
Irrespective of the BRF making a splash in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, it appears the next elections could be a fascinating one, with at least a tri-cornered contest between the BJP, the Congress and the BRS, besides other aspirants including Arvind Kejriwal, Nitish Kumar and Mamata Banerjee. Outside the DRS Bhavan in Hyderabad, with Nagaraju, Sam Daniel, NDTV.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday attended the International Kulu Dussehra festival in a traditional attire. This is the first time the Prime Minister participated in the Dussehra festival in Kulu. He has promised people in the state education projects, health and infrastructure worth thousands of crores.
मेरा सौभाग्य है कि विजयादशमी पर हिमाचल प्रदेश के लोगों को स्वास्थ्य, शिक्षा, रोजगार और इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के हजारों करोड़ रुपए के प्रोजेक्ट्स इसका उपहार देने का अवसर मिला है और बहुत वर्षों बाद मुझे एक बार फिर कुल्लू दशहरे का हिस्सा बनने का सौभाग्य मिलेगा.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah ruled out talks with Pakistan and indicated that the elections in Jammu and Kashmir will be held soon. Opposition leaders, though, say that their free movement continues to be stifled, with former Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti being denied permission to travel to Baramulla and being placed under what she said was house arrest while the Home Minister was in Jammu and Kashmir.
The first public rally of Home Minister Amit Shah in the Kashmir Valley after the revocation of Article 370 in August 2019. Amit Shah said he was pleased to see thousands attending, contrary to what he had been told. Midway through his speech, the azan sounded from a nearby mosque. The Home Minister halted his speech as a sign of respect till it was over.
मुझे अभी चिट्ठी मिली मस्जिद में समय हुआ है प्रार्थना का, अब समाप्त हो गए, मैं चालू करूं क्या फिर से?
Significantly, the Home Minister said elections in the state will be held very soon, once the revision of electoral rolls is completed next month.
मतदाता सूची बनाने का काम समाप्त हो जाएगा, पूरी पारदर्शिता के साथ कश्मीर के अंदर चुनाव करा दिए जाएंगे. आपके खुद के चुने हुए नुमाइंदे यहाँ पर शासन करेंगे.
Taking on the Gupkar alliance, Mr. Shah targeted his one-time alliance partner Mehbooba Mufti and Farooq Abdullah, accusing them of supporting militancy.
दो मॉडल है, एक तो मोदी जी का मॉडल है जो विकास, शांति, सद्भाव और रोजगारी देता है, और एक हुक्कार मॉडल है। हुक्कार मॉडल ने क्या किया? पुलवामा का अटैक करा।
But while the Home Minister championed the process of democracy in the state, another clear sign that opposition leaders were still not being allowed to travel where they wanted, when they wanted. Mehbooba Mufti was kept under house arrest, not allowed to visit Patan in the same district where the Home Minister was speaking. In fact, only those attending Mr. Shah's rally were allowed to enter Baramulla. The Home Minister's visit comes a day after he announced reservation for Pahari-speaking people. Members of the Gujar community say they are worried they cannot get jobs and education after reservation is given to upper castes. Paharis who came in large numbers were jubilant.
ना बराबरी, ना इंसाफी और एक जुल्म का काला दौर खत्म हो गया, पहाड़ियों के लिए एक रोशन दौर का आगाज हो गया.
But if Mr. Shah's visit was about spreading the message of normalcy, a clear sign that it isn't. A civilian was killed in police firing in Pulwama, and there were back-to-back encounters today. The police say they have eliminated 4 local terrorists.
No talks with Pakistan and elections will be held soon after revision of electoral rules, which will be completed by 25th of next month. Riding on reservation stops, this was the first clear message from Home Minister Amit Shah that elections in J&K may be held later this year. In Baramulla, Nazir Masoodi for NDTV.
Well, those not wearing masks in public spaces in Delhi will no longer be fined. That's what the administration has decided after a drop in coronavirus cases in the city. The 500 rupees penalty for not wearing a mask in public was reimposed in April this year due to the rising COVID cases. The Delhi Disaster Management Authority, in a meeting, decided to end the restriction now. The withdrawal of the mask rule comes amidst a drop in coronavirus cases in the national capital, which recorded 74 infections on Tuesday, with a positivity rate of 1.07%.
No more mandatory masks in public places in Delhi. After the government lifted another COVID restriction, revoking the 500 rupee fine for not wearing masks in public places in the middle of the festive season. The decision to withdraw the fine was taken at a recent COVID review meeting with the Delhi Lieutenant Governor. The capital's 3 remaining COVID centres will also be dismantled. The government says this has been done after the steady dip in daily COVID cases and Delhi's net positivity rate, which was at 0.82% in September as compared to over 7% in April this year, when masks were again made compulsory in public spaces. Delhi is among the first states to have taken a cue from the World Health Organization, which says the end of the pandemic is in sight. But experts warn against letting the guard down.
So if you look at the situation globally, most countries have withdrawn the mask mandate now. But having said that, I think we need to exhibit some degree of self-discipline also. This is also the time where the air pollution starts to rise. So if we continue wearing the mask, we'll keep ourselves protected from the air pollution.
While many Delhi residents welcomed the government's move, some like Jitendra Sharma, whose relative has COVID, differed.
मास्क मैंने इसलिए पहना हुआ है कि जो है इस तरह मुझे अपनी सुरक्षा इस तरह खुद सुरक्षा करनी है. इस तरह कोई गवर्नमेंट इस तरह जो है कोई सुरक्षा नहीं करेगी, क्योंकि हमें हर जगह जाना पड़ता है, हॉस्पिटल वगैरह में जाना पड़ता है. संक्रमण की इतना फैल चुका है, समझे, कि अपनी सुरक्षा अपने हाथ है इस तरह.
Notably, it was only in August when the centre had written to Delhi warning that huge crowds during the festive season might encourage the spread of COVID. Even though the mask rules have been lifted in the national capital, the Delhi government has asked citizens to remain vigilant against COVID. The message is simple: be alert to the virus and mask up. In New Delhi with camera person Sanjay Kaushik, Vedant for NDTV.
And finally, the country celebrated the traditional victory of good over evil during the Dussehra celebrations, leaving you with these visuals.